let's talk about why we get non-renew.
Yeah, and it can happen for a lot of reasons, right? That, it's easy to feel like panic when you get that notice in the mail, but when we actually get into this, I think we can show people it's not a need to panic. You does need some action, but not necessarily panic.
Absolutely. So one of the common one we do see out there is there's too many claims
Sure.
in the
Yeah.
past 3 or 5 years,
3 to
right?
5 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially water or liability claims. Maybe not happen quite so frequently for things like catastrophe storms, the big storms that we've been having in this area,
Right.
in the past few years. But um, yeah, insurance companies really don't like those water and theft claims.
Right. Yeah. So if you think about that, if there are multiple theft claims, that might be, become a risk that a company that doesn't want to take. So
Right, right.
that could happen.
Yeah,
Or a property condition has issues.
right, right. And I mean, it can be things that can be fixed, pretty simply. Peeling paint, trees touching the roof, discarded vehicles in the yard. I've seen all kinds of things, right?
Absolutely. Or underwriting inspection. So if you've been with
Right.
a company for a long time, occasionally they just need to make sure that your home is still insurable.
Yeah, periodically they're going to come out and reinspect. And if they see something that they don't like at that reinspection, you'll get one of these notices.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also, we all know that insurance premium is all rated based on the risk, right? And claim payout. So sometimes, if a company find themselves in that situation where there's too much wildfire, there's too many catastrophic storms,
Uh-huh.
that can affect your location risk profile. Nothing that you done, right? Because you can't control the weather, but it
Right.
just the risk become too much for a carrier to absorb. So they gotta pull out.
Yeah, and even sometimes and we're seeing this a lot lately, right? They're just tightening their guidelines. And there's something maybe about your property and your risk that don't now match their appetite currently because, companies are paying out so much in claims in different geographic areas and with different risks, like you mentioned, like wildfire and catastrophes. So it can be something that's completely not personal, it's nothing
Right.
about you. Um, it's just that the company has decided to pull back a little.